If you have ever felt nervous on camera, struggled with hiring spokespeople, or just wanted an easier way to create videos for YouTube, courses, or marketing, then you're in the right place. Hi guys, today I'm checking out HeyGen AI, a tool that uses AI avatars and voiceovers to help you create professional looking videos in the matter of minutes. Now, here's what we're going to be covering: a quick overview of what HeyGen offers, the core features and my verdict on each of them, a live demo so you can see it in action, a full breakdown of the pricing plans and savings, and finally, my honest thoughts on who should consider using it. And by the way, if you would like to try HeyGen AI for yourself, I have left my sign up link in the description below, so let's get started. Alright, so to start with HeyGen, let's talk about what HeyGen actually is. Now, HeyGen is an AI-powered video creation tool that basically lets you generate lifelike avatars who can deliver your script in realistic voices and multiple languages. Now, when you log in, the dashboard is really clean and beginner-friendly, and you've got options to create a new video, even browse avatars, manage all your projects, and even generate custom avatars if you're on a higher plan. Now, to give you a basic setup evaluation, before showing you the full demo, let's quickly set up the file key things, what we are going to be talking about. And those are going to be the basic ease of use, feature set, customization, time, and price. These are the main things that we're going to be looking at when it comes to HeyGen to actually judge its capability as a good software. And I'm going to come back to these later with a proper summary table giving its ratings and everything. Now, let's actually go ahead and get into the main stuff. Let's make a video together. So the first step would be to obviously click on Create Video. And over here, let's go to Portrait Video. All right. Now, over here, when this opens up, you're going to give it a title. So once you have named it, you're going to come here and you're going to type your script. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and create a pretty decent and straightforward script. So welcome to our channel. And let's go with, I'll go with a business presenter. Okay, let's go with that. I'm going to add that right here. And let's add another one over here, which is going to be saying, let's try a British accent over here. So once we have added this, basically what you're going to do from here is you're going to choose your avatar. So your avatar can be chosen from this section over here. You're simply going to open it up. And once you open it up, as you can see, you get tons and tons of different avatars over here. But if you don't want to use this person, you can simply click on Replace Avatar. And once you do that, over here, you can see you have tons and tons of options to actually choose from. So let's say I want to go with Armando, okay? And once we go with Armando, let's go with this section of Armando. Let's go ahead and place Armando in the center. And there we have it. Now, we've given Armando the look, but we now need to give Armando the voice. So for voices, you're going to come to this section over here. And to change Armando's voice, you're simply going to click on this. And you're going to go to the HeyGen library. Now, in the library, you're going to basically see that there's so many options to actually choose from. You can choose different accents, different dialects, and different languages if you want to. So let's say in English right now, but let's change the accent to Australian. And now let's go ahead and choose Patrick over here. Middle-aged, deep voice. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And once you choose that, as you can see, Armando's character now has Patrick's voice, and here's going to be the script. So once we have the script, we're simply going to click on Generate. And once you click on Generate, it starts creating your video. It shouldn't really take a lot of time when it comes to the actual video creation. And just like this, I've made these videos. So just to give you an example on what you can get, let me play this out for you and you can see how it sounds.
Welcome to our channel. Today we're reviewing HeyGen AI.
Now, you're going to notice the lip sync. It's very accurate and the voice sounds extremely natural. And obviously, you can go ahead depending on your script, create an even longer video. So as you can see, this video over here is slightly longer.
Welcome to this video. Today I am going to be talking about HeyGen AI.
As you can see, that was much longer, and there's expressions in it as well. But if you go on, you can create even a longer video as I have over here, okay? And obviously, it will depend on you and your script how long you want the clip. But on the longer clips, I will say that while it's strong, in very long videos, you might spot some minor lip sync mismatches, okay? So just keep that an idea for yourself. Finally, let's also go ahead and see the multilingual support, okay? So basically, if you're in any project of yours, so let's say I'm gonna move over to this project of mine over here. Now in this, if I want, I can come down here and I'm gonna create a new scene. And in this new scene, I'm gonna be adding some Spanish, okay? So I'm gonna come over to Mark over here, go to the HeyGen library. Over here, I'm going to switch up to the Spanish language, okay? And once I have chosen Spanish, what I'm going to do is you can choose the intellect as well. I'm going to go with the original plain accent, and I'm going to go with, let's go with this, okay? And once you have chosen your voice, what you simply do from there is you can write down anything in Spanish if you want to, okay? So let's say I'm going to go ahead and write hola. And we're gonna add that, okay? And now what you can do is basically go ahead and generate the clip again, okay? And you can even hear it out how it sounds. As you can see, they create a generation for you just to let you know what it's gonna sound like.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
So you can see basically you can also create authentic Spanish scripts. Now this is a huge advantage if you want to reach audiences around the world without hiring translators or even voice actors. Now once we've gone through all of that, let's actually talk about the pricing in detail as well. Now HeyGen is going to offer you a free plan that you're currently working on, but it's very limited. You only get 3 videos to test things out. After that, there's the creator plan. This is best for individual creators or freelancers, and the best thing is it gives you more minutes per month and access to standard avatars and voices. Then you move over to the team plan, which is $30. It's designed for small to medium team businesses. You get extra video minutes, collaboration tools, and more advanced customization. And finally, we move over to the enterprise plan. And this is pretty much for large organizations. This unlocks you custom avatars, API integrations, and tailored solutions. Also, if you plan on paying yearly, you'll save an additional 22%, which makes a big difference if you're planning to use HeyGen in the long term. So the verdict, HeyGen is not the cheapest tool out there, but with unlimited video creation on paid plans and the yearly savings, it's going to offer you a strong value if you're producing regularly. So once we have actually talked about all of that and went through all of it, let's go ahead and talk about the summary table that I mentioned. So this is what the summary table looks like. When it comes to the ease of use, I would say HeyGen is definitely a 5 out of 5, very intuitive with no learning curve. Then we move over to the feature set, 4.5 out of 5. You get great set of avatars with amazing voices that also go ahead and go through every single language there is with different dialects. Then the customization when it comes to the editor, I would say 4 out of 5. You get good options, but not full editor level, of course. Then on the time, I would say 5 out of 5. It generates polished videos in the matter of minutes. And for the price, it's a 4 out of 5 where you get free plan on the limited side, but yearly savings are approved plus unlimited creation. That obviously alternatively is going to give you a really strong value to work for. So what's going to be the final verdict? After testing HeyGen AI, I would say it really shines for its ease of use, quick turnaround, and highly realistic avatars. And among the realistic avatars, the standout feature for me is going to be the multilingual video creation, which makes it perfect for reaching global audiences. Another big plus is on the paid plans, you get unlimited video creation, something you don't get with most competitors. That alone makes HeyGen worth considering for creators, marketers, educators, and businesses who need professional videos without investing in expensive equipment or advanced editing skills. So overall, HeyGen is a fantastic choice if you want fast, polished, and professional quality videos at scale. Now that's a wrap for today's video. If there are any deals or discounts available for HeyGen, I will leave them in the description below along with my sign up link so you can test HeyGen AI yourself before making a final decision. Thank you so much for watching. Drop your questions in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe